Hello, hello. I'm oldbiddygaming and thank you for stopping by. We are back in Wurm Unlimited on the Seattle Sanctuary server, and I'm doing Biddy today. Biddy did go down and find iron. It was kind of late, well, early evening. It was about 5 o'clock last night, my time. She finally ran into a vein of iron. We kept hitting everything else. Let's, I don't know if you can see anything down in the mine. It's kind of like a maze in here. But she needed iron so she could do some building. I've got forge done. Got my big anvil moved in. I've got a VSB built. Just a second. But I made a BSB. Doesn't have much in it, but what have I got? Got some kindling and some logs to light the forge. I just put everything right in front of this marble, so I found another marble vein. In here, I made a large chest. Just put in, I found a rare rock shard, so I put it in there, but I put my small anvil, stone chisel that I had made on my other playthrough here on Seattle Sanctuary. Whenever I closed down that deed, I just brought everything over. But I was going through here. We had found, what was it? There's the iron. I found rock salt. Started going this way, and I finally found an iron vein. That thing was hard to find. Let's get back out in the daylight because I have plans. I am going to start a community kitchen today. So everybody will have a place to congregate and cook. Since there are 3 of us, there's Quarry, Biddy, and Hannah, the new girl. So there's 3 of us. And Biddy's got her flattened out for her house, but we're going to do the kitchen first. It's going to be a communal kitchen. All 3 of us can use it. It's separate from the houses and everything. Where is my cart? There it is. Let's take this. Okay. Go over here. I made a bunch of planks. I mean a bunch of planks. So let us grab these planks. Can't get any more? No. Okay, how about, and now go over here. Oh, not going to be able to carry that many. So let's, well, it would help if I put my planks in here. That might help a little. Now can I put some more planks in? There we go. And I'll come back for those when I need them. And say, I knew my cart would hold more than that. Now let's go over here. This one. All this stuff here came from Biddy's place. I just put it over here so we could use it. We need large nails right there. Got 37 of those. Okay. Oh, yeah, and I've got to go back over here. And I need my mallet right there. All right. And this is where the communal kitchen is going to be. It is going to be a 4x3. I already have it flattened out. So, let's activate our mallet. Plan building. What do you mean disallowed it? Okay. 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have to bring Corey in and get that straightened out. So I will be right back. Okay. Should be able to build. Luckily, going onto a server, it only takes a moment. Let's go to Quarry, go to Favorite, Seattle Sanctuary, Connect, and it'll log us right back in. There we go. Since she's the owner of the deed, let's go over here and go settlement. Manage citizens. And, okay, don't want to do that. I guess we need to go into roles. Settlement. Manage roles. There we go. Edit citizens. We should be able to do everything. Why can't I? I mean, I have everything checked. Construction, I should be able to build. Oh, plan buildings. There we go. All right, anything else unchecked? Let me make sure. The only thing I don't want is attack. Don't want to attack any citizen or non-citizen. Okay, so we're going to save that. Now let's try that again. Quit. Yes. Back in Wurm. Sorry about this, guys. Back to Biddy. And the reason I'm using Biddy is because her carpentry skill is high. Hannah doesn't have enough skill to even build a 1x1 shack. All right, let's try this again. Get this back open. All right. Now can I plan buildings? Oh. Where is my mallet? There it is. And Plan building. There. Now we can do it. Hopefully I can get my skills high enough to do this. Well, so far so good. Okay. Can I do more? No. All right, what we're going to have to do is just make do with what we have. I will have to add on 3 more once the skill gets higher. At least we've got this done. This will help a lot. So let's open this. I'm going to take a few planks. Ooh, I didn't want that many. Let's put those back. And we're down to about there. Make it a little bit more manageable. So I want 20 planks. Okay. 20 planks will do 1 wall. And large nails, I don't need that many. I just need 1 to start. All right. So I've got 3 this way. Put a wall here. I'm going to finalize the building plan. Then I want to build wooden wall right there. There we go. Let's add it to the crafting window so you can see what's going on. And we need to put our mallet in. Right there. Let's put our mallet in. There we go. We need 19 more planks, which I have so. And I am going to turn on my sleep bonus so I can get a better carpentry skill out of it. Hope everybody's having a good day. Mine has been cold. Running late today on getting my recording done because the old goat decided he wanted to go to the local restaurant for breakfast. I keep telling him it's cold outside. But he's in the house, he never goes out except if I take him somewhere. So I guess it didn't really compute. I mean, our wind chill is 26 degrees. And he complained about the cold all the way up there and all the way back and even in the restaurant. So I don't think the cold hit his brain, you know, me telling him it was cold. But yeah, I took him down, gave him breakfast. It was good, it really was. But I am running almost an hour late on getting my recordings done, so yeah, that's okay. They will be out today. You will get a video. They'll just be late. Pardon me. I ordered, whether they're going to work or not, I don't know. But I ordered 1 for each bedroom. It's kind of like an air purifiers, but I think they're ionizers. They're just little bitty things that you plug into a regular wall socket, and it's supposed to ionize the air and get rid of dust, mold, allergens, all that stuff. And it's supposed to be in, I think it said the 5th. So once I get that, I've got one for his room and one for mine, and see how they work. If they work good, I'm going to order some for the rest of the place. But hopefully that will help. I mean, the dust, I know for a fact, is awful. I mean, I can dust my desk. By the time I walk out, put my dusting stuff up, and walk back in and sit down at the desk, it's covered with dust again. So I know a lot of my problem is the dust in the air, and it's probably a lot of his. But, I mean, he's got an air purifier with a filter and everything, but we have to go to the big town to get the filters, and boy, they're expensive. And they don't last no time. So I'm hoping these new devices will help. We'll find out. I didn't pay that much for them. They were on sale. And we'll see how they do. I may have to make some more planks. But we only need this last plank. There we go. Okay, that one is done. Okay. Over here, let's put in a window. Build wooden window wide. I like the wide windows. Okay, let's add that to the crafting window. I need to go back over here. Pick up another nail. More planks. I'm not going to worry about 2 planks. Let's go. Just walk a little slow is all for a little bit. Just a little bit. Okay. Well. Oh. Build wooden window wide. I didn't have any material in my inventory. That's why it did not do it. Okay, now I can add it to my crafting window. There we go. Get the planks put in. But this room, or this little building, will have the oven, the food storage bins, maybe a little table with some chairs. This all the food related stuff will be in here. A larder, I don't know if I can build a larder, but I'm going to look real quick while we're pounding on this wall. I'm going to go over to Wurmpedia. And on my iPad, it's easier for me to do it that way. And let me look up larder. What do we need for that? I'm going to go back up. There we go. Okay, I want a larder because you can store cooked food in it and it won't go bad. That's the big thing. You use snowballs in the icebox part of it, and it works like a freezer. It keeps the whole larder cold so things don't spoil. Luckily, I have a snow patch just right on the other side of the garden, so that will be nice. But it's got 5 shelves, and I mean it'll hold a lot of food already cooked. So that's the thing. The larder takes 100 snowballs total. That's how many it will hold. Okay. You can also wrap your food in a square piece of cloth, square piece of wool cloth, paper sheet, or wax paper. Takes fine carpentry skill to build one. What is my fine carpentry skill at? Fine carpenter is at 7.69. Well, at 15 fine carpentry skill, you got a 9% chance of making it. At 20 fine carpentry skill, you have a 12% chance of making it. So larders are very hard to make. But to make a larder, you need 5 lead lumps, which, we'll have to figure that one out. I need 4 shafts, 20 planks, 2 ribbons, and 3 small nails. All that is no problem. I can get that very easily. But the lead lumps. What do we need to make lead lumps? We've got to find lead ore, which we don't have. So that means more mining. So we will have to do some more mining, and hopefully we can find some lead. So the larder will be further down the road. It's not like steel where you can mix charcoal and iron together and make steel. Oh no, can't do that. There's our window. Nice. So let's open this again. We need another nail. I need some more planks. Grab that. And I'll have to go use up what planks we have, and then probably have to make some more. Okay, we need just a wooden wall. Let's plan that. And add a crafting window. Get going. And while we're doing that, I am going to let everybody know I'm here. Okay, let's get 16 more planks in it. And we'll have one side of it done. But I figured you guys would probably like the building a little bit more than the mining, but we're going to have to do more mining because we're going to have to try to find lead. I got the iron. That was the major thing. Now if we can find some lead. And more. Well, we're just moving right along on the walls today. I mean, that higher carpentry level is really helping. Not doing any good for my fine carpeting, but that's fine. We will get the fine carpentry up. We're going to have to really work on that. 7 more planks to put in there. This isn't going to take long. Not going to take long at all. The other first house took forever. Oh, what I was wanting to do on these windows, I actually wanted to put up kind of a different, maybe we'll do it on the front and on the doors. That might work. Just have the back plain windows, and the back and the side. Side just plain windows, and then do something a little fancier on entrance. Okay. Now we have 2 walls and a window. It's coming along. Back over here. I don't have quite enough planks. So, let's go get some more. Go get what I have. We'll just go right through that plan. We can go right through there. Back over here. Open it up. I've got 27 planks left, and then we're going to have to make, I can do 2 more walls. Then we're going to have to make some more, I didn't want to do that. Open that back up. There we go. We'll have to make some more planks. But yeah, I'm going to have to put in 3 more portions, I guess you could call it. Or 3 more tiles to make this room the size I wanted it to be. But that's fine. Can't do that till my carpentry skill goes up. All right. We need a nail. Grab 1. I've got 1 plank on me. I don't want nails, Biddy. You want planks. You just got a nail. Well, I couldn't have picked him any better than that. All right, we want to build a wooden wall there. Add it to the crafting window. And here, let's get started on this wall. Need to go back and check and see if my horses or sheep or anybody has had any babies yet. I think I bred 2 horses. And I think I bred my chocolate ram with a regular sheep. I just want to get some more babies. And I forgot to look down at the dock, see if we had any dinner floating there. I was joking with everybody yesterday that I don't have to do any hunting. I've got my dock. It seems like every time I turn around, something persists on going into the water there, and of course they drown. But I get a lot of meat. So who needs to hunt? That bull has been wandering around for a while, but I don't really have room for it in my pen. I've got to make a couple more pens, but not right now. I've got more important things I need to build. Once I get the kitchen built, maybe. But the type of fence that I make is a rounded stone iron fence. It takes rounded stone, and it also takes iron bars. So I couldn't make them because I didn't have any iron. I couldn't make the bars. But now that I can, I'll try to make at least one more pen so I can get the cows and the sheep separated. And I want another pen for the named animals. You know, that actually have a name instead of just saying aged old horse or aged fat horse or whatever. They actually have a name. They're the ones that I have bred. So I can start breeding them and get their traits up. The better traits they have, the more money I can get out of them. So we'll see how that goes. But right now, I just need at least one more pen just to separate the cows and the sheep. Then I need to make some scissors so I can shear the sheep to get wool. I have a small barrel that I brought back from Biddy's, and I can milk the cows. Get some good milk out of that. Okay, another wall bites the dust. There's another one. Now this one, I'm going to do the same thing, put a window right in the middle. I know, it's nothing fancy, but it's going to work. That's all I care about. Bring those 20 over. Grab another large nail. And right click build wooden, but in the front, I want to do the canopy, I think. Maybe not, we'll have to see. But right now I want a wooden window wide. Okay, let's add that. Let's get the building again. Not bad, not a bad size. I just have to figure out which side I want to be the door. Do I want it to come out this way or this way? Off the road, you know, or my main road, or off this side road? Let's continue. Since I'm going to be adding on, I may just make, I don't know, I might just make this cart parking or something out here. Or a place to put firewood, maybe? Oh. Maybe do a patio with some chairs and tables and chairs so you can sit outside and eat. That might be kind of interesting. Might do that. That's a thought. And then when my skill gets high enough, I can put a enclose it, kind of, you know, put arches around it so it'll be still open air eating, but it'll have a roof over it for when it rains. That might be kind of interesting. Speaking of rain, it's starting to. We're making really good time on this house, or on this building. This is the first building on this deed. I think it's only fitting that it's going to be a kitchen. We will have different work areas. Place with our loom, our spinning wheel and things like that. Another one for with a forge and all that in it. You know, just different workrooms so everybody's houses won't be full of crafting equipment. Or you need to set up a room strictly to grow herbs in. Oh, and I need to check the garden, see if it's ready to be picked. If it is, then we need to do some planting on that. As soon as we finish this window, we will do that. Because that is important. We've got to keep up with the veggies. Oh, pardon me. I don't seem to be coughing as bad as I did yesterday. I think a lot of the problem is I get too hot, and then I start coughing. The old goat keeps the place so hot that you know, it's rough. And I do believe I just get too hot in here. Okay, let's pull this over here, because we're going to have to make some more planks. Okay. Stop dragging. For a little bit anyway. Let's go over here. And I don't have my rake on me, so let's go back over to my tool chest. That's what I call it. That's what I keep in here, my tools. And I need my rake. Alright, where are you hiding at? There you are. Ooh, look at the damage on that mallet. Let's get that repaired. Wow. I wasn't paying any attention, and the damage on it was bad. Alright. Check. Okay, it doesn't need tending, so let's examine it and see what it says. Grow steadily, so I guess apparently it's not ready to harvest yet. Alright, we'll give it a little bit longer. But I've got all this area I need to get planted. I don't want to replant anything until it's everything else. Yeah, everything else still looks good. But I don't want to replant anything, or I don't want to plant anything. Well, that needs farmed. That one? No. That one does. That one does. We'll just go through and check them all just to make sure. That one doesn't. That one doesn't. Oh, that one's fine. That one's fine. Just only a couple of them needed it. No, everything else looks good. But like I was saying, I don't want to plant anything else until I get all of this harvested. And what are you doing way over here? Man, you're a long way from your guard tower. This here, I told you I had a snowfield right there. So whenever I get a larder fix made, I can come right over there and harvest some snow, get snowballs, and yeah, we will be able to fill up our larder. No problem. Okay, let's put our rake up since there's nothing else we can do with that. Oh, come on, I forgot. Open back up. And I need, do I have my salt on me? I do, all right. I guess I could have closed it. Let's open this. Do I have any logs in here? That is the wrong one. Do I have any logs in here? Yes, I do. All right. Let's go. One. Keep this open. And let's open up the crafting window so you can see. Put our saw over here. I'm going to go ahead and activate it so I can keep an eye on the damage, so in case it needs repaired. And I'm going to need planks. So let's get making planks. So I need 20 planks per wall. and there's 60 planks per side of the house. So I need 60, 120, probably 140 more planks to finish up the walls. And then we've got to think about the floors, and we got to think about the roof. So yeah, it adds up. Get to move everything over into the BS. Whoa, I've already used up that log. Okay. I'm doing one at a time. That way my inventory doesn't get too heavy. Morph was, I think it was Morph. It was either Morph or Crow was telling me that they made a couple of buckets and put in their inventory to hold tools and, smaller items, which I thought was a good idea. I mean, you can use your pottery bowls to do the same thing, but a pottery bowl doesn't hold very much. But I never thought about using a bucket. That was pretty good. But it won't be long before, let's look at this, on Biddy, her body strength is 19.96, fighting control is 20.07. This is the one I'm looking for. Mind logic. Once I get that up to 23, get my body control up some, I can actually load crates and things onto this cart. Then I can have a couple of animals pull it, and I can actually ride, and I can carry a lot of stuff. That is what I'm waiting on. Everything I do adds to that. So, every little bit helps. I want a log. 1. Send it. I think I got one out and then I put it back in, which wouldn't be surprising. But I need a lot more planks than that. But if I can get 5 or 6 planks out of each log, we're doing good. Still take a while, but that's fine. If I don't get them done during the video, I will make more planks this evening. I will not build on the house unless you're with me. So we will build more on the house tomorrow. Grab another log. Drop it in the crafting window and get 3 more tries, makes more. I mean, we're already up to 18 planks, so, a couple more planks and that's a wall. It's a lot easier thinking that than thinking 140 planks or whatever. It looks like I'm getting 6 planks out of each log, which is nice. I think I'm getting more planks than I used to. Maybe not. I know the quality's a lot better. These are high quality, well, for me, they're high quality logs. I mean, my logs are 7.46, so I'm getting 11.46. So I'm getting nice quality planks out of it. I mean, my planks are 11.46. So we're getting some nice quality planks. Too bad these are the highest quality planks I have, or logs I have at the moment. And when they're gone, we're either going to have to go cut some more trees, or I'm going to have to go over to my scrap wood and I use for firewood and things like that. It's 1 point some odd qualities, and use those. Yeah. But I think I would rather just go down and cut out another tree. We got plenty of trees. We definitely have plenty of trees. And we're going to have to repair my saw. Let's get that done. Okay. I'm not getting any fine carpentry out of making planks. But my carpentry is going up. And we're up to 30 planks, so it won't take that long to get what we need. Not really. Plus, I've got my sleep bonus on, so that helps a little. I've got to get these sleep bonus powders used up because they take up a lot of weight. It's not as bad as it was because I've used a lot of it, but yeah, whenever I was just starting out and I had all that in my inventory, it used a lot of space. Okay, let's grab another log. Almost out of logs. Right, out of these 11 quality logs, I mean. We'll cut down some more cedar trees, and hopefully we will get some 11 quality, at least 11 quality logs to go ahead and make some more good planks. I'm still getting a lot of 1 quality, but every now and then I'll get 3 or 4 of the 11 quality out of a tree. And it adds up. Oh, that coffee just tastes better than usual today. Okay, I can make 2 walls now. I've got 4 logs left. But I'll go check my other BSB and see if there's any decent planks in or logs in it, but I don't think there is. I mean, it doesn't really matter because I can always improve the walls and stuff, but it would be nice to go ahead and have decent quality walls and things. That way I don't have to worry about it. There we go, 6 more. What we might do if we have time, which we won't, so we could go build another wall once I got these logs done, but we're not going to have time. We're down to about 3 minutes now. Boy, this hour went fast. Really did. Seemed like we just got started. I hope everybody has a safe New Year's. If you're planning on going out and partying, I might have mentioned it before, but please have a designated driver. Do not drink and drive. We want you back safe. Don't want anything bad happening to you. No, it's not a good thing to either have a drunk driver hit you or you be drunk and hit somebody else. That is something you would live with the rest of your life, or even if you live through it. So please be careful on New Year's. Me, I usually in bed by 8, 9 o'clock, so I don't see the New Year's in anymore. We're just old stick in the muds anymore. I mean, oh, but we used to do the partying, believe me. We really used to party hard, especially, we're both Shriners, or he's a Shriner. And we used to go to all the shrine balls and all that stuff. We don't do it much anymore because his health is in, not good enough shape to do that. So, we just stay at home now. But I mean, he always wore a tux, and I used to wear the formals, and I had the mink and fox and rabbit stoles and jackets and things like that. But used to really be some wild New Year's Eve parties, and yeah, it was. I remember those days, so I remember. That's why I'm telling everybody, please be safe. Well, this is the last log. So, yeah, because this one's only 8.88. That's not going to do us any good. Might be able to get 2 planks out of that other one, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and use it. Now, the weight on it is only 2.66. Now, let's just keep it in here. But, yeah, we have 66 planks. Let's repair our saw. Close that out. Let's go over here. Do I have time to chop a tree? No, I don't. Okay, there went the alarm. So our time is up for today. Just when I'm starting to cough. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that like button. It helps more than you'll ever know. Besides helping YouTube place my videos where other people can find it, it also lets me know that people are actually watching. If you want to see more, you can always subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost a red cent. But most of all, if I can get through this without coughing, I want you to have a wonderful day. No matter where you are in this world, I want your day to be as wonderful as you wish it would be. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart. So everybody have a wonderful day. I am Old Biddy Gaming, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.